Hi everyone, this is Amy or LittleSurprisesYT. Before I get started, please read the description box below for more information on the Blippo giveaway. There is still a little less than 1.5 weeks to enter, so I strongly encourage you guys to enter. And now I'm just going to get started. So in this video, I'm going to show you basically what I have on my Etsy store right now. A lot of these are Chubbles, and I also have some other resin pieces that I also made. I have been getting a lot of questions about Chubbles the past 2 years since the conception of Chubbles. A lot of people want to see me make a video of it or like a resin Chubble tutorial. And the reason why I haven't done so is because it basically is like any other resin tutorial. Get a mold, pour it into the mold, and then just decorate it. But I am looking forward to making more molds that are unique and different and I guess specific to my Etsy store. And if that is something you guys are interested in seeing, please leave a comment down below. So I'm just gonna get started. The first thing I'm gonna show you is this Trinket box that I made, and I used a silicone mold for this. And these fish I made myself. They're little goldfish. I have some lily pads on it. I just changed the lighting so you can see it a little better. But because it's made out of a silicone mold, it's super shiny. And this is the first time I'm making a Trinket box mold since this video that you're about to see on this screen. So it's been quite a while. I'm excited to go back into it. I'm going to experiment with making my own molds, like I said. So if that is successful, hopefully we'll have more Trinket tutorials for you guys. But this is what that looks like. I really love how it turns out. And with the resin that I use, this is not bendy at all. Even if I put this in the sun, does not budge. One thing that I am criticizing myself for is I think the lip of the lid is too thick. So if I were to remake this, I would cut this in half. But currently this is on my Etsy shop at a reduced price because it is a prototype. It's my first Trinket box in a long time, so it is at a reduced price, and it will come with one random Chubble. Probably one of these are in this container. So if you guys are interested, that's on my Etsy right now. Next I have this Baymax mirror that I made, and as you can tell from the texture of this Baymax, the mold is created from a 3D printed blank, and then someone made a silicone mold, a plastic mold over it. But I got the mold from Straight Out of Glitter. She is on Instagram, she's on Store Envy, and I got this mold like back in February or so, and I'm finally using it. But this is what it looks like. You can see my camera. I even got a oval mirror to fit into this. So this thing is heavy, sturdy, it's hard, it's awesome. And this is what it looks like. If you are interested in this and you don't see it in my store and you're interested in it, or you want like a custom design or custom color for yourself, feel free to message me on Etsy or Instagram, or yeah, most likely Etsy or Instagram. I'm most likely to respond back about business inquiries, and I can custom make one for you. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I also have this Jellyfish Puzzle that I made that I also sold, and one of the things I love about this is that the dome, it's super like domey, it's very puffy, and for me that's something that I really like. I know some people like thinner domes, but I really love thick domes, and this is what it looks like. Has some star sand, has a little bluish hue that I was going for, like a wave effect, and then some jellyfish. This one I really love as well. I made this a little more blue so that you could see the jellyfish a little better. So contrasted to this, I think you could see the jellyfish a little better because it contrasts with the background. And this is what that looks like. This is what the back looks like. If you guys are interested in this as well, and you don't see it on my Etsy shop, I didn't list this one yet. So if you're interested, just message me on Etsy. And the binding says A Fairy Tale. Now, for the past year, I've made so many different Chubbles that I haven't been able to show you guys, and I will make a separate video of some of the Chubble designs that I've had. But these are some that are currently on my Etsy shop, so if you are interested, you can purchase them. This is Flipper the seal, and it has 3 goldfish inside. This is currently discounted on my shop. And then to kind of go along with Flipper the seal, I have Flipper the seal starfish beach theme. So this one's goldfish, and this one is the starfish beach theme. Here is a little starfish. It is very reminiscent of XOX Rufus the starfish. And I have some kind of gold down here to resemble sand. That's what it looks like. I really love how this one turned out. And this one is also discounted on my Etsy as well. Then I have some cloud Chubbles. So this recently was for pre-order on my Etsy. And like I said, I am more active on Instagram, but that is just more convenient for me. And this is what that looks like. This one is what I call the Storm Kit Chubble. It has this purple blue hue, and some people call it Morning Chubble, which is cute as well. Then I have these two sky Chubbles, just like a regular clear sky Chubble. And what's cool about this is if you look at it straight on, it's clear, right? And then if you tilt it a little bit, you see the clouds, and you tilt it completely, it just has a snow globe effect, which I really, really like. So I'm also going to insert a photo like right now so that you could see some of the other Chubbles that I've made. There's a night one, a sunset one, and some of them have glitter, some of them don't. Yeah, it's just a variety that has been offered just the past month. This one is an example of what it would look like with glitter. So there you go. Oh, and the reason why some of these don't have painted faces is because some people thought that painting the face would kind of take away from the effect of the sky. So I can see how, like, if you look at this, you just see the face first, but if you look at these two, you focus on the sky more. So some people suggest on Instagram that I offer a no face option just for those who didn't want a face painted in. Then I have this lily pad Chubble, and this is inspired by Cassie, someone that I've made a lot of different Chubbles for on Instagram, and she is also a sweet friend that I've made recently, and I really like how this one turned out. So she wanted a lotus Chubble, and you know what doesn't pair with lotus but lily pads, and so I have this lily pad here, and I made a lot of extra ones, so I started to make some more lily pad Chubbles and came up with this. Here is the lotus Porgy, Porgy the pig, and this is what the lotus looks like. I hand sculpted the flower and then the lotus, the lily pad, and then that's what it looks like. I made it a very clear blue because I wanted it to look like water, or clear water, so that's what those two look like. And these are currently available on my Etsy as well. They're not ready to ship, but it should take me no more than 7 days to make another one, so if you're interested, these are available as well. And then I have these beautiful dried flower Chubbles. Now because the Chubbles are kind of small, they look like branched flowers to me. So on Etsy, they will be called branched flowers. I do have other color options like blue, green, fuchsia, yellow, orange. So if you're interested in that, you can customize your Chubble to have customized colors for the dried flowers. So those are available on my Etsy as well. And on Instagram, people said that they really liked web-like effect. So like this one, you can really see that it's kind of web-like, I suppose. It's very randomized. So each Chubble that you get with these dried flowers, they're not going to look exactly the same because the positioning of the flowers might change. So please keep that in mind. Then I have this Mamagoma Chubble. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, I love Mamagoma. I never stopped. So I have these two on my Etsy right now, and this one still has to be glazed and I have to add an eye pin, but I am offering an option not to have an eye pin because some people like to just display it on their table. They don't want an eye pin. So if that's something you're interested in, just let me know at checkout and I won't add an eye pin. I'm starting to add that into the Etsy listings so that you can just choose a no eye pin option. Again, totally up to you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is all of the Chubbles that I have to show you. Now I'm going to show you some dollops. These are the dollops. So this one is also a cloud, but currently these are on my Etsy for an extremely discounted price, like more than 50% off. But this one is a cloud, it's a bear. And then we have this little kitty. And then we have this Shiba Inu. And this one I guess is a little harder to see because Shiba Inu is sitting up. But this is what the Shiba Inu looks like. You got the cloud effect at the bottom. And then I have some fruits available as well. So Shiba Inu fruit, assorted fruits. And again, that might be a little hard to see. So I'm going to show you another one that I have. Here is a Siamese cat with fruits. And the fruits include strawberries, bananas, oranges, lemons, grapefruit, kiwi, and dragon fruit. So love how this turns out. It'd be really cute on your desk. I also have a bunny, which is right here. And these are glazed like 5 times with polyurethane. So this is what that looks like. And then the bear. So again, these are the doll lips are extremely discounted on my Etsy if you're interested. And yep, that is pretty much it. This is everything that I have to show you for this update. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I am trying to get back into showing you guys more of what I made. Forgot about this watermelon, but I think I've shown you guys this in the past. Yeah, I know that in my last video for the giveaway thing, one of the ways to win my giveaway portion is to let me know what you want to see, and a lot of you guys wanted to see more tutorials. So I will try to do that for you. I know I haven't posted often, so my goal is to try to post at least once a month, either a charm update or a tutorial. So hopefully, you know, that will be something that you guys are interested in. Yeah, so to me, subscriber count never mattered as much. It was always about interacting with you guys. So thank you for those who have stuck around. And if you have any other recommendations, please let me know down below. And don't forget to check out my last video, how to enter the Blippo giveaway. I will show you more Chubble creations that I made the last year that I wasn't able to show you before. Most of them will be video, like picture montages, because I'll be taking them from Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, here is my screen name. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!